Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play that I'm calling Armenian Ascendancy. And the title and the thumbnail and the what I just said probably is giving away what we're doing. Oh, I'm fighting something coming up out of my throat, my lord. We are not playing as Caliph al-Mutaz, although we will probably see a lot of this. We are playing as his subject, Prince Ashot, the Armenian Principalities. He is a apostolic Armenian in the Sunni realm of the Abbasids. Is in a somewhat bad position. The apostolic faith is pretty tiny. I hope if you know anything about Armenia, they've been a minority in this region for a very, very long time. Our goal, once we get in there, is to sort of restore the Armenians as like a solid force in this region. The Middle, is this the Middle East? Is up here the Middle East? When I say Middle East, I think this. The Caucasus region. Those are the Caucasus. And a bit of the Middle East. I know this is Karakayunlu land. That's what I call it. So, for the game rules, we're going to make Iron Man, although there's not really any achievement we're going for. It's strange, there's a lot of like cool, big regional decisions that don't have achievement associated with them. I feel like it would just be really easy to be like, as somebody, activate that. We'll look at that when we get in. I gotta turn off diplomatic range. I just like restricted. It makes it more fun for me. Faith conversion speed could be interesting. Try to make the game go a little bit longer. Let's do it a little slower. Yeah, let's do faith conversion speed a little. Also, one thing. If you saw the last episode, you know what I'm gonna. Okay, I actually don't see it. Generate families custom. Okay, well, don't know how to turn off the naked. I guess I'll have to figure that out later because I have to edit a video. I don't want to have to edit boobas out of a video. Yeah, whatever. This should be fine. Prince Ashot of the Bagrationi. I don't know how to say that. A family join my coat of arms. Go in. I'm gonna name this Armenian Ascendance. I think that's how you spell that. Okay, so right away, stuff going on. Dynasty Legacy. We're a really, 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 really old dynasty. This is like the dynasty of Armenia. Yeah, it goes all the way back to Bagrationi. Died in 280. My lord, he was Zoroastrian, and after that, it was apostolic. Pretty cool. We're pretty ancient. That probably means we have some. Yeah, we have a little bit of Dynasty Legacy to throw around. Now, I'm thinking. I usually go stuff like Warfare. Warfare is just such a strong legacy to go down, just straight up buffs. The problems we're gonna be facing in this game, and I haven't really done a test game of this or anything. But I think the problems we're going to be facing is, being a different faith than our liege. We need to do something to help against that. By the way, also, Prince Ashot here, an insanely good character. He's got 3 lifestyle traits to start the game out. Wow. I could, if I go down to diplomacy focus and just get diplomat. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Wait, he already has August. Okay, for some reason he has diplomat, but he didn't actually go down the tree. So I'm going to go down patriarch to get an achievement because I just realized we could do that. But wow, is he a good character. His diplomacy is amazing. Our liege is just going to like us. Our diplomacy, yeah. That's awesome. So for this Dynasty Legacy, I want to look for something that would help us our minority religions. Marriage acceptance. Marriage acceptance could be useful to try to get marriages with people outside the faith. Although I don't know. I think Sunnis may never agree to marry us. Let's see. Go for arranged marriage to my daughter. Yeah, no. Different faith, Nick. Okay, I'm never gonna be able to intermarry with Sunni. Okay, so that's not worth going down. I mean, it could be interesting to town name, prestige. Prestige could be nice because prestige can get us our levels of fame, which makes everyone like us more. Secular opinion, no matter what faith they are. That could be useful. That could be useful, but I think we're apostolic. Let's read over this. We're apostolic. Not a faith you see very much in this. Founded by the apostles Bartholomew and Thaddeus, the Armenian Apostolic Church rapidly gained followers in the region, shepherded the kingdom of Armenia into becoming the first state to ever adopt Christianity as its religion. It seems it's pretty similar to Catholic in some ways. Like it has communion, so we have a head of the faith, and we can seek indulgences, that kind of stuff, and he can excommunicate people, honest or virtue. They have monasticism and armed pilgrimages, while we have communal identity, which you'll be reminded is also something like faith in this. So very insular. We stick to our own kind of stuff. It'll be nice. So like if we convert the culture of a county, it'll be easier to convert to our faith. Although a lot of this stuff is already our faith, but we might have to do some and anaconism. This just helps us build temples. That's great because money might be a little tight, and being able to build temples to get a bunch of faith, it's gonna be awesome. We are virtuous, chaste, honest, compassionate, and forgiving. All good stuff. Vengeful. Not much other stuff going on here that's super interesting. We got the teachings of Jesus, non-Christian faith with Christian. Oh, okay, okay. So I think that means like with the other Christians will be pretty happy. Yeah, they all got teaching. They Orthodox have it. Yes, it means we like each other a little bit. And I probably should tell what the decision we're going for, right? That's probably important. Revive Greater Armenia. Greece and Persia are not the only lands ever to maintain. Time long ago, before Rome had ever seen an emperor, when our monarch was king of kings. Time may yet come. Get an empire. If held, the following kingdoms would become de jure: Georgia, Dalam, Syria, Anatolia, Pontus, Jerusalem. Wow, that's a lot of kingdoms. I don't know if we're gonna go for all of those. I guess we could. I mean, that's this, and Jerusalem. Wow, that could be the goal of the campaign. It depends. Dang, that'd be crazy. Depends on how I feel. If and when we get there. All duchies in the former Armenian Empire become de jure part of Armenia, or remain part of their current. Yeah. So it costs a bunch of prestige, costs a bunch of faith. And it's just like, we become a cool empire. I wish it gave us like a buff, or it gave us like a name. But it's pretty cool anyway. Back to this. Erudition could be cool. Piety, we're gonna need piety. Development growth. We could try to become little like center of learning, center of like high development and stuff. Although we are in the mountains. I'm gonna think the mountains. Yeah, the hills and mountains sort of hinder development a bit. Yeah, 25%. Not very good. Could get that to I'm losing. Offset those penalties. But that's pretty far in. That's pretty far into this. I really don't get this far. Law's okay. It's not like I'm afraid House of Warriors is just the best one. But I think I'd go for kin. That would work into that communal identity, just to try to have like ton of apostolic Armenians that we can like set them up as rulers. That could be cool. My guess right now, my thinking is erudition or kin. And we're gonna go with erudition. I don't do this one very often, but our courtiers and guests like us more. Better guests will show up, and guest recruitment costs. So we can have like a really cool court, like a really, really strong group of counselors. Wow, and speaking of strong counselors, this one is not Wali Hamazasp Patnos. It's called a Wali. I thought that was a Sunni thing, an Arabic thing. We're gonna go down this family focus. Try to get some kids. So we hold a lot of titles. Really want to add up too much. But we're gonna go down diplomacy. We're gonna go down family hierarchy just to try to get patriarch. But I think we'll hold on to foreign affairs. Yeah, foreign affairs to try to just make sure all these Sunnis. And a lot of them don't. Especially this guy, he's zealous. He hates us. The non-zealous Sunnis are actually pretty okay with us. So let's see. What's our initial opening? We're in line to inherit some titles. Oh. Like our, yeah, we have a cousin over here. Hornick of Tau Clargetti. That could be our initial expansion play. Little Armenian apostolic infighting. Don't have a Casus Belli. Duh. Oh, wait a second. I think I can just could vassalize him. Right away could vassalize him. That's tempting. And I think it's more tempting to try to sway him with our insane diplomacy and then get him to join us as a vassal at normal feudal obligation. That would be great. That would expand our power right away. You also. Wow. Okay, we can rally the Armenians together here right away. That's sick. Also, something we need to be working on is getting a hook of some kind on the Caliph. Because I want to do something. I want to get... Oh, never mind. We already have it. Never mind. This is what I was wanting to get. I wanted to become religiously protected so he can't force convert us. That's awesome. Super awesome. Okay, we're in a better position than I thought then. It's going to exist under the Abbasids and try to grow in strength until we can finally overthrow them. Maybe with the help of a certain business empire. Let's get a marriage like right now. Oh my god. Kidding me, right? I can already marry this dude? Well, this might be easier than we ever thought it could be. He's at war right now. Abbasids. Of course. 30-year-old Basilius, we're definitely marrying his eldest daughter. He may be a Greek Orthodox, but go outside the faith. This dude, Wali Abirid, council position. We already got all our powerful councils on. All of our powerful vassals on the council. Better than anything. Pretty good steward. Okay, that. This dude just sucks. I'm gonna switch you up. Because you suck. And I still want to find secrets. See if we can get any secrets on our liege. That would be awesome. How good is our liege at? It's actually pretty good. Terrible at diplomacy. Terrible at martial. Who is this dude? Is he a historical figure? Going a bit. Let's actually check out our vassals. Our vassals are all... This guy's... These two are the only Or I'm sorry, people that actually hold land, besides like stuff. Yeah, dodge. Our cousin. I think this must be a debt branch of the house. Oh no, I think it's its own thing. Wow, this house is old too. Get going. We got betrothed. Marry our daughter off for just alliance. Another Byzantine Empire alliance. Kingdom of Bulgaria. Although maybe we're looking for someone a little. Maybe we do a little Greece into the palms here. We are related, so we're gonna get a little inbred, but that's how the cookie crumbles when you live in Armenia. Not to down talk any Armenians, but we got to be a little insular. Working on city planning. Wow, we actually have a lot of good amount of tribal X. I didn't realize we were tribal. Is everyone tribal right now? Oh, wait a second. Everyone's tribal. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense. We're farther ahead than we're farther ahead than not the Greeks. The Greeks are ahead of us, but we're farther ahead than the French, farther ahead than the Bavarians, like farther ahead than a lot of people. I think we're gonna lose that advantage because our average development is pretty bad. We can work on that. City planning, access to shrines, prayer halls. That sounds good. We already have quilted armor, onagers, mots. Yeah, no, I mean that sounds totally fine. Cass's belly is nice. Digital de jour. Gonna get discovered in 45 years. That's probably better, actually. Not being able to fabricate claims. Oh wait, no. That's de jure. I can still fabricate claims. But like, I can't declare on this dude for my de jure county, can I? I can vassalize him though. Yeah, get this. He's part of it. I'm his de jure ruler. Boom. Trying to get these dudes. And you? Oh, he's actually he's our fellow vassal here. He is part of the Georgia. Okay. Okay. I think our first thing we're gonna go for is wait a second, we already are a kingdom. Is this a titular kingdom? No, I think this is the Kingdom of Armenia. No, it's not. Armenian Principalities. This feels like a titular king. Strange. Brother can marry. Brother. Look for someone with good stats. Pick Bulgarian. Yeah. That's terrible for you. Go for some of all skills. Ooh, an Ethiopian Coptic? It may be. I mean, this brother, I don't really care about his prestige. If we're role playing a bit, then I probably would. Intelligence. You know what? Let's find someone of our faith. Our faith. Apostolic. Find some apostolic. Go a hail one. She's still terrible for prestige, but at least she's an apostolic Armenian. Sense for us. All right, to inform you, the most appalling discovery I made about Sheikh Vasak engaging in unsavory dishonorable activities. Back. Vassal. Oh, I just got this dude. Really hope you bring this. other vassals telling. Will not forget your gesture. Yeah, okay. Use it to control him a bit. Blackmail him. We're generous, diligent, and cynical. I think we're gonna blackmail this. Keep him in line. That blackmail hook. So I think he can't join factions. Yeah, doesn't matter if we piss him off. Can't join any factions or anything. Try to kill us. Got okay intrigue, but not too scared. Also change his contract. This is kind of he's in our duchy, Metz Hike here. We're just gonna try to revoke his title whenever. Can't do that because we're not at high crown authority. We need plenary assembly. I'd like to connect our land. This dude is the dude in our way. And our cousin has a claim. Gotta press claim right there. That would be, I mean, that would be it. How much money are we actually making collecting tax? Generous is making us lose. We're paying money to our ruler, but he's not our rightful liege, so we pay half. That's pretty awesome. Dev. Capital is Ani. Oh. He's Dev. How to do that? Armenian's a pretty tiny culture, so any amount of dev that we can increase in Armenia is going to help our culture's research rate pretty significant, but more significantly than the the huge cultures like your Greek, your Russians, your Butters. Now, I don't know how to say that. Tinier the culture, the more development impact. So let's go to war. We have 1,422 troops. We start with 15. Oh my lord, 15 knights. Hetairai. I'm going to call them Hetairai. I think that's correct. We have no men at arms, although we could obviously hire some, and I think we probably should. When we raise our levies, it costs 4 points already. So let's get something cheap. Bolster the ranks here. We are in. Let's take a look at our not government, our terrain. Hills. All of this red is hills. So tons and tons of hills. There's dry lands if we ever going to go south of our domain. Outlined in blue. We got desert mountains, and these white are just regular mountains and passable. So a lot of hilly and mountainous terrain. Tons of hills and mountains. And then we got dry lands over here. I think desert mountains are probably the same as mountains. First thing I think of is bowmen. They have plus in hills. Great. And bowmen are just some okay, pretty cheap kind of guys. They only cost 0.6 when fully raised on the first level. Pikemen also. Yeah. Pikemen, they have bonuses in all hills, desert mountains, and mountains. It's just toughness, though. So they don't actually do more damage. They just stay alive better. They're really good defensive units. And I think we're probably going to be fighting some real... Light footmen are just basically levy plus. As I see these guys, they're super cheap, and they just fill out your army. They make your army bigger. Armored footmen wouldn't be bad. They're okay in every terrain. I think we're gonna go for bowmen first off, because they're cheap. We're not gonna have them for this first war, but that's not that bad. We're gonna push our cousins' claim. Do it. Oh, first war of the campaign, and our Probably not going to be that much of an interesting one, but it is a war. Raise the armies. Hope I'm not forgetting anything like bad. Here to Apahunik. After 10 months, 4 months. Okay, never mind. Easy. Send your appointment. The Chancellor of the Abbasid. How dare he? You know what we would love to do? Oh my god, I'm getting these frame rate issues. Might have to look at my recording settings. May not be able to record these at 4. Second, let me just. Yeah, that's crazy. Memory usage high. But what I was saying is, I would love to get a hook on our Caliph, not adopt faith, and then we have title revocation and religious rights, which is already amazing, but then get council rights as well, because it would be able to force ourselves onto his council. And being on your liege's council is crazy. Like, for being a chancellor, we would have gotten, I guess I can't look at what actual benefits are. You get really strong bonuses on your liege council. Why is the siege so easy? Just level 1 Mott. Level 2 over here because it's the county capital. Why are we so defensive over here? Level 3, defensive measures. The guy holding this has defensive measures architect. Pretty nice stuff. Oh, that wasn't even the county capital. Oh, that makes more sense. That was just an barony. Go down here, crush them before they can get this. Finnegan Hill is higher quality. Nah, it doesn't matter. Got a pretty big advantage because of the river defense, but got him outnumbered like 5-1. Captured the son of this dude. Yep. Captured his son and heir. Aimed him as well. Oof. Could be a ransom. That money could go to good use. No secrets yet. But the Caliph is young. The Caliph is young, and he has his whole life ahead of him to do something that's getting a hook. Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, the AI has made the suicide move. I offer you the position of spy master of the Abbasids. So, this is always a bad move. If the AI ever makes you their spy master, they're asking you to kill them, because look at this. You are Al Mutaz's spy master plus 75% chance. Also, apparently everyone wants him dead. Oh my god. Okay, so we could kill him. I don't know if I really want to. This dude would inherit the Abbasids, and this dude is in a much better position than his brother. So his brother has a bunch of titles. You know, he's the Caliph. He's got a bunch of titles. But if we kill him and then make his brother inherit, his brother already has a big power base here in Basra. Oh. Well, you can still hear me. That looks like the game crashed. So I guess that's the end of the first episode. Wow. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We'll get back to that. Hopefully we still have that. If you see this, that means we still have the episode and we're still going on with the save. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have a new episode coming out in 2 days. That was a very abrupt end, but I guess it did come at the 30-minute mark. That was the Let's Play gods telling us to stop. Thank you so much. Bye.